Welcome to V-Ray 7 Update 2 for SketchUp, Rhino, and Revit. Packed with powerful new features like AI material generation, the AI enhancer to boost realism, and a complete night sky system, and much more. Let's dive in and explore what's new. One of the biggest additions in V-Ray 7 Update 2 is the AI material generator, now available directly inside the Chaos Cosmos browser. With it, you can create PBR materials from a single image. Simply upload a photo and you'll see a menu that lets you customize your output. With smart pattern technology, repeating patterns are detected automatically for you. In the settings menu, you'll find options for resolution, as well as controls for bump detail and roughness. Once you hit generate, the AI instantly produces a high quality material, complete with all the necessary albedo, normal, and roughness maps. You can generate multiple shaders in seconds, eliminating the need to manually search for or build textures from scratch. All the materials you create are saved to your My Assets folder, ready to be imported directly into your scene. Because it is a V-Ray material, you still have the options to further customize the texture maps and the properties of the shader. Next up is the highly anticipated AI enhancer. This powerful update enhances the quality of your people and vegetation in your renders. The AI enhancer improves facial features, refines clothing textures, and sharpens detail on leaves and tree bark. It makes subtle but impactful upgrades to improve your final image. The workflow is simple. Before rendering, just add an enhancer data render element. Once your render is complete, click the AI enhancement button. The image is then sent to our cloud services. When your image is uploaded, open it and click the enhancement button. Once the process is complete, your enhanced version is automatically saved as version 2 of your original image. You can easily switch between the original and enhanced version using the drop-down menu, or use the built-in comparison function to view them side by side. We're introducing the night sky, enabling you to create realistic and accurate night scenes. Once you set the sun below the horizon, simply enable stars. By default, they appear natural, but you can adjust their intensity and size to suit your scene. For a more vibrant night sky, you can boost the Milky Way's intensity, adding dramatic depth and detail. You can also enable the moon. Its position is controlled by the azimuth and elevation properties. Once it is set, you can use the phasing and rotation options to create a full or crescent moon. Gaussian splats already provide an effective way to represent scanned environments, and have just got more powerful. With new support for clipping masks, you can now seamlessly integrate custom 3D models, such as buildings or vegetation, into your scanned scenes. Simply define a mask shape with a clipping object and a V-Ray distance texture, then import it into the Gaussian Objects Clipping texture slot. This lets you isolate specific portions of the scan where you want to place your models, perfect for urban planning, site integration, or early stage visualization. With these improvements, designing in a real-world context has never been easier. You can now share entire project scenes with clients and teammates, and view them in real time, directly in their browser. Simply create a project folder and upload your scene from the new collaboration panel. Collaborators get access to a smooth, responsive viewer where they can freely navigate the scene by panning, orbiting, or zooming. If they find a viewpoint they like, they can save it as a new camera. This way, multiple cameras can be created. You'll also find intuitive tools like the Viewport Manager for organizing cameras and the Snapshot button for side-by-side comparisons, giving you complete control over your exploration. Sharing the project is done through the Share button in the upper right corner, which will open a window where you can send an invitation via email. Recipients get a direct link that opens the scene instantly. No software installation or setup required. While navigating, collaborators can leave feedback using pinned comments, visually linking their notes to exact points in the scene. This streamlines communication, making it incredibly easy to suggest changes and keep everyone on the same page, helping teams and clients to review projects and provide feedback more efficiently than ever before. With the introduction of new pattern presets and clustering features, scattering has never been more flexible. In the scatter settings, you'll find a range of pattern presets you can quickly apply to achieve realistic formations. If you are looking for more advanced controls to achieve a specific pattern, simply enable the clustering option. You get full control over the clustering size, rotation, and overall behavior. Parameters like roughness, blend, and diversity let you fine-tune how assets spread across cluster boundaries, delivering the natural randomness you'd expect in real-world environments. You can also add new assets without breaking existing settings, and choose exactly which instances are assigned where. For even greater precision, the color map mode lets you use texture maps to drive asset placement. The distribution of clusters is based on the color you assign, giving you creative control over both composition and design intent. Additional controls make scattering even smarter. With altitude limits, you can set the minimum and maximum heights where scatter objects appear. And with the look at function, scattered instances can automatically orient themselves toward a target object, perfect for aligning crowds or vehicles. V-Ray Fur now includes a set of quick presets to help you effortlessly create diverse grass styles. From stripes and patches to tall and dry grass, each preset offers a fast starting point, while keeping all fur settings fully accessible. Multi-sub texture improvements bring even more flexibility and control to how you manage your material variations. We've introduced batch load, allowing you to load multiple textures at once. The number of loaded texture maps sets the number of slots automatically, saving you time and effort. Within the random distribution type, you'll now find probability columns, giving you precise control over how textures are applied across multiple objects. You can now assign a value to each texture variant, defining precisely how frequently it appears across a surface. Whether you want one texture to dominate or prefer a more balanced distribution, it's as easy as entering the numbers. In V-Ray 7, Update 2, we're introducing an improved exposure layer within the color correction stack, packed with new controls to help you fine-tune your images with greater precision. A particularly useful addition is the new clipping warning option, which instantly highlights overexposed areas, making it easy to identify blowout regions. Beyond basic exposure and contrast, the updated layer now includes controls for whites, blacks, highlights, and shadows, giving you more targeted control over your tonal range. And for quick previews, you can hover over any parameter and hold J to mask it out, instantly seeing how that specific correction affects the overall image. V-Ray now includes a convenient material presets drop-down menu, allowing you to quickly apply commonly used materials with just a few clicks. Whether you're working with glass or metal, these presets give you a solid starting point that you can easily customize to suit your design needs. One standout improvement is the new water material setup. It's incredibly simple to create realistic water surfaces, thanks to the procedural water texture now applied directly in the bump slot. This texture simulates dynamic wave patterns and surface movement, giving your scenes a lifelike touch. With just a few adjustments, you can transition from a stormy ocean to a tranquil swimming pool, tailoring the look to match your project's mood and environment. The new Capture Gradient mode lets you use the eyedropper to sample a range of colors directly from your scene, perfect for building context-aware gradients tailored to your project. Another powerful enhancement is the updated Color Picker tool. Finding the perfect shade is now faster and more intuitive. You can sample any pixel from your screen, whether it's a photo, a reference image, or even another part of your model, and instantly apply that color to your material. You can update today to experience all these powerful new features. And don't forget to let us know what you think in the comments below.